Good evening, ladies and gents. So back with another Conquerors Blade video, and this time around we're going to be looking at what I think is coming next season. It is that time of the season where we start making our predictions for the next. Now, this season unfortunately has been quite a rocky one with a lot of server issues plus some other issues going on, and the season as a whole has felt a bit of a letdown, unfortunately, in comparison to some of the past seasons. So I think that the developers are going to be planning some very big changes, possibly for the not for the next season, but for a season or two after the next one, because obviously every season that they are making, they make a good 3 to 6 months in advance. So they would not have been aware of the server issues, they would not have been aware of the current game issues as well, which are starting to make a few people actually decide to uninstall, which is a real shame. I think in the next season, after this season, I think in the next season or two after this, we will see some very big things come into the game. I think the next season is still going to be quite a good one. I think it is going to be something that a lot of people have asked for in the past, and I just get a good feeling this is where we're going to go with it. So we have obviously just had a Western kind of season where we are exploring all the Knight Templars and all that kind of stuff, the chivalric order, all that kinds of thing. And like I said, it's been an okay season. Server issues apart from that, obviously that has not been great, but the actual season and what it actually brought, yeah, I think it's been okay, but nothing monumental. I think the next season actually, it does really make sense about what they're going to do, and this is why I think I've got a gut feeling about this. Now, take this with a pinch of salt. As always, I have not had anything leaked to me. I have not got any extra news that you do not have. This is just off of gut feeling and kind of what I think we're going to, or the area we're going to be going to, and I think it is going to be Egyptian. This will mean that we are likely going to be going back down to Anadolu as well, and I think with it we'll probably get 3 or 4 new units. I think the mastery system that is going to be really jumped on a bit more as well, but I think Egyptian, I think that is where we're going to go. Obviously the Egyptians were known for their military power, and they had different kind of kingdoms and all the rest of it and eras of it, but they used maces, swords, daggers, bows, arrows, shields. They were known very well as good siege fighters as well, using battering rams, siege towers. So I think it is going to be Egyptian, and I think for all those reasons why I personally think this would be a great kind of thing and area and culture to go down. And as I have seen in the past on other prediction videos that I have made in the past, that a lot of people have been hoping for an Egyptian season. I don't think we would get chariots. We may possibly, but I don't think we would, just because it will be kind of a big kind of different kind of unit in the game. But I think we would definitely be getting some quite cool units into the game. Like I said, I think if this does happen, we'll probably be playing down in Anadolu, that kind of region as well, possibly even Maoyang. I would probably predict more Anadolu though, so down with all the sea and rivers and everything like that. I think, yeah, this probably would bring back a few people back into the game. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be anything extra special. I don't think it's going to be anything massive, but with all the Project Nirvana updates recently, with all the server issues recently, I think the developers are starting to realize that we are going to have to put out something very big and something very attractive to start getting people back into the game. I don't think that is going to be the next season, because obviously they weren't aware of all this stuff happening, but I think definitely the season after this next season, we are going to be seeing some big changes in terms of game systems, mechanics, and everything like that. But I'm going to leave the video here. I know it's quite a short one, but I am really thinking it's going to be Egyptian. As always, just kind of for the meme aspect of it right now, yeah, I would love a tier 5 bow unit. I still don't think we're going to be getting it. But we might. The Egyptians were known to be very good with composite bows and things like that, so we might. It might surprise us yet. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think of my prediction? Do you think we're going to be getting Egyptians? Do you think we're going to be getting something else? Let me know your reasons why down below though as well. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, all that lovely fan doobie-tastic stuff, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.